So this is vlog number 4, and I have with me Hannah. This is so weird. I've never done this with someone here before.
I've never done this, period.
So you were in France.
I was in France.
For 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And how was that?
I was almost taken. Okay.
Tell the story.
So I'll set the scene. I'm in the metro in Paris Underground, and I'm like, we're on our way to the airport, basically. We're almost leaving. Okay, so I have all my bags with me, and the train is like about to leave, right? And so it's like doing this beeping thing that it does when it's about to leave, the metro
warning
train.
you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's saying like, get the fuck out or we're gonna like slice you with the doors. And so my mom's like, okay, it's beeping and we have all our bags, so I'd better dart onto the train and let the doors close.
Oh, excellent.
And then let the train speed away. My daughter has no idea where we're going because she's clueless and because she apparently wants to get taken.
Yeah.
And so then I'm lost in Paris Metro Underground.
Okay, let's talk about souvenirs for a bit.
Right.
Because you brought me back a really awesome souvenir.
Uh-huh.
So we have an obsession with harem pants.
Harem pants.
Harem pants.
Don't know why they're called that. Apparently when you wear them, like, a bunch of women in, like, gold bikinis want to follow you around or something. Like a harem.
Yes.
I don't know.
So Hannah found me harem pants.
Mm-hmm.
And
harem pants.
French harem pants. I feel like so traveled. And they're right here.
Mm-hmm.
They don't look like much, I guess.
No,
Not
they
wearing
look
them,
like an Oompa Loompa costume a little bit, with this as
Yeah.
a pocket and it's supposed to be tucked in, but...
Yeah, but they're kind of magnificent.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like my cool factor just went up by like 20%.
You're welcome.
On average, how many hot men are there in France?
There's a lot. A lot of them look like Bob Dylan.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, not like leathery Bob Dylan. Like really
Okay,
young,
like young Bob Dylan? Okay.
Got kind
I
of
can get behind that.
a little bit of a Jew fro, and it's beautiful, and
Alright.
it's really nice. But the thing is, they all have chicks. I didn't really talk to any of them.
Aw.
I talked to Stu.
Stu! Okay, who was Stu?
Stu, okay, so I ended up taking with my mom and my mom's friend and my friend, this really obnoxious, like, it's about as touristy as you get, really, bike tour. And they have, like,
very
these,
nice.
yeah. And so you're basically, like, biking around Paris, pissing off the locals, because you're in these, like, neon traffic vests so people can see you and hit you, because they hate you so much. And it was awesome, though. His slogan was, like, dominate, and so we just, like, dominated the roads. And he was really cool in Australian. I kind of forgot about the topless beach when I was going over all these stories.
Yeah.
It was a little traumatic at first because, so it's like you walk up to this beach and you see everyone with their bits and pieces hanging out, and you're wondering, like, is this the norm? Am I going to be the exception if I remain in my swimsuit and I don't show them
everything?
Everything. And it turned out that, like, 1/4 of the people were just embracing it, and then 3/4 were like, oh my god, what the fuck? Just, like, kind of judging everyone. That was me.
Okay.
I kind of wish that I had just gone nude, though.
It would have made for a pretty good story.
Yes.
To just like, I went swimming in the nude beach.
I went nude.
We were just talking about tourism and how much we hate tourists, basically.
Yeah. It's a really interesting but also kind of hypocritical concept, I think.
Yeah.
Because everyone in a foreign country is a tourist.
Yeah.
Even, like, people in their own country. Like, we live in America. When we go to New York, we're tourists.
Yeah. But I think it's kind of the concept of being a polite tourist.
Yeah.
Because you see so many impolite tourists around.
There's kind of a dignity
Yeah.
that people need to learn. Like, when I was in Versailles, it's this really fascinating historical place, and I think it deserves some respect, and yet there's people, like, taking pictures of themselves, but of, like, absolutely nothing. It's, like, outside the bathroom.
Yeah. Well, and I really strongly believe that, like, you can't really see something when you're looking at it through your camera phone.
Yeah.
Like, you can't see the details. You can't really absorb what's happening.
Yeah.
But they sell like books and postcards and pictures and stuff with really good professional pictures on
I know, so get that
Yeah.
and remember it. It's not like,
Yeah, and then have your memories
I
of
took
being
this
in that
picture
place.
myself.
Yeah.
So what?
Yeah. I would rather have memories of being in the place than have memories of taking pictures of the place to remember later.
So hear that.
If you're a tourist, be a polite tourist, please.
Yes.
So France was fun?
Yeah, France was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for letting me be on your vlog. It's a lot
Welcome.
of fun.
I'm glad to have you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. I feel like Abraham Lincoln's younger cross-dressing brother. It's a really good feeling.